Alright, good to see everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. We're gonna come in and get some Tai Chi going today. So welcome in, get some Tai Chi with me. Anybody that doesn't know, my name's Richard. I'm here at the Carl Vinson. We're gonna do some Tai Chi presented by the Whole Health. So as we go through today, just take your time, pace yourself, and stay within your boundaries, okay? So keep that body soft, focus on that breath, focus on balance. All the postures we're going to do today can be done seated, can be done standing. You can do them half and half, whichever one fits you better, okay? So as we start up, focus in on that breath. Take that big breath in. Let me close one window. Focus here, just on that big breath in and out. Big breath in and out. One more. We got that body to the practice. Let's bring that mind in with it. Now, on that exhale, bring that body up. Nice and tall. Start out with that wushu salute. And right hand shows the ability to fight. Left hand shows the ability to control. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in this space. Thank you for spending this time with me. So as we come in, let's start up. As we sink that chi, drop those hands down. Bring them right up by your side, shoulder level. Let them flow forward like you're flying like Superman. Bend at the elbows, allow the wrist to follow, and then allow that sun to set or push that log gun in the water. I turn sideways, you see it a little better. Big breath in, flow forward, exhale, breathe in, and out. Keep the body soft. No tension in those muscles. Remember, Tai Chi is that meditation in motion. All about balance. And balance is not a skill you train. It's a conversation between you and the air. Big breath in, big breath out. Big breath in, big breath out. There you go. Let's get one more big breath in and out. Now we're going to step out either foot, whichever one you like, up nice and tall. We're going to rise and sink. Breathe in and breathe out. There you go. And in through the nose, out through the nose if that's available. If not, just keep breathing. A Tai Chi breath, 4 to 6 seconds in, 4 to 6 seconds out. It's a nice big in breath. Nice long exhale like you're blowing out a candle. Bend in the knee here if you can. Big breath in, there you go. Big breath out. Now let's get one more. And here as we sink, we're going to take that right foot, swing it out. And then we're going to lean forward. We're going to grab. We're going to let those hands come down as we come back. Pull that right up into the chest as we weed that garden. Breathe in as you come up. And exhale as you go out. Bring it back. Big breath in. Big breath out. Take it nice and easy, nice and slow. Weed that garden. Put a bend in that knee right there. Take it down to your level. Stay safe, stay secure, stay steady. Pull it right up into that chest. Hug it in. Long exhale. Big in-breath. And exhale. Now you're cooking. Breathe in and out. Now as you weed that garden right here, we're going to pause. Bring that right foot in. Swing that left foot out. Little step here so it'd be forward. Breathe in and out. I'm going to weed that garden on this side. Little swoop in, bring it right up center. Right into that chest. As we weed that garden, getting rid of that stress, that discomfort, that tension, that tiredness. Big breath in, big breath out. Keeping it slow, keeping it steady, just keeping it moving. Long exhale. Dipping that down, pulling it in. There you go. Now we're cooking. Focus in on that breath. And do it repetitively so you can get that familiarity. Tai Chi, the benefits come with familiarity. The less you have to think about it, the more that mind is able to hit that cruise control. One more. Bring it up. Now we clean that garden, bring that left foot in. And we're going to bring that right foot out. Bring that right hand under, left hand on top. Right back as we seed that garden. Separate those hands diagonally. Those hands are on the 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock plane. Front hand goes down, back hand comes up. As we seed that garden, separate those hands diagonally. Think about this as 3 and 9. We're going to bring them right up to 12 and 6. Big breath in and out. I'm going to turn here. As you see that garden, let that body twist a little. Still staying secure on those feet. Front hand goes down, back hand comes up. Back hand will always be the top of that energy ball. The front hand will always be the bottom. Big exhale as you go forward. Look into that palm as you go around. Front hand goes down, back hand comes up. Separate those hands diagonally. And twist. Look into that palm as you go around. That long exhale. As if you wrote a message from you to you. Breathe in. And out. Awesome. Those seeds out in the garden. Just one more on this side. Big breath in. And out. Now you're cooking. Now let's bring that right foot in. Pivot that left foot out. Rock that back a little. Now that left hand's going to be the bottom. Right hand's going to be the top. Big breath in. Separate those hands diagonally. And pivot at that torso. Front hand goes down, back hand comes up. Big breath in. Big breath out. Toss those seeds into the garden. Front hand goes down. Back hand comes up. And breathe. Remembering in Tai Chi, they're always looking in two places. Only look in two places. Where that hand's going. Where that hand's coming from. 3 and 9 to 12 and 6. And exhale. There you go. Big breath in. Big breath out. Let that flow nice and easy. There you go. Get one more big breath in. Big breath out. Now bring all that back to center. As you bring those hands straight up, palms down. Straight out. Open that heart space. That dove spreads its wings. So we clean that garden. Planted that garden. Now we look at it from above. Open that heart space. Breathe in as you go up. Exhale as we come back in. Big breath in. Big breath out. There we go. Find that rhythm. Keep those elbows soft. We can burn those shoulders up. Let's get one more here on the bottom of this exhale. We're going to let those hands float up. Turn those palms to the ceiling. We're going to shift that weight over that left foot. Turn, look over top of that right hand. Bring that left hand, just touch top of the head. Pivot that foot out. Look over top of that right hand. And then just pivot. Turn. Look over top of that left hand. Big breath in and out. Reverse. Big breath in. Big breath out as you dance with rainbow. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more time each side. Breathe in and out. Now as we bring it down, let those hands scoop right here in front of you. Those hands come up. I'm going to shift that weight over that left side. Hands are going to come up to 10 and 2. Like we're throwing that frisbee. Let that weight shift. Scoop. Throw. That path is going from 8 o'clock to 2 o'clock. From 4 o'clock to 10 o'clock. You think about that clock face. Scoop. Breathe in. Exhale as you throw. Scoop. Breathe in. Exhale as you throw. As you get into that cloudy hands, breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Planted that garden, cleaned the garden. Checked on the garden, now we're watering. Breathe in. Shift that weight. That moving hand. Big breath in. Big breath out. Full exhale in that move. Full inhale in that scoop. And once you get a good handle on that motion, smooth it out. See, 2 more each side. Big breath in and out. Last one. Now, raw twist cloud of hands in. Let's bring them right up. Look into those palms right under the belly button. Bring them right up. Right about the forehead. Turn them over. Push out. Now as we part those clouds. Big breath in. Big breath out. Breathe in and out. Pulling up what's left of that stress, tension, that tiredness. Pushing it out of the body as far as the east is from the west. No room for it here. That body be smooth. Last one, big breath in and out. Now let those arms drop. We'll let them go back. Back as far as you're able here. Up over top. If you can't go over top, you feel free to keep those right about shoulder level. But breathe in as you go up, exhale as you come down. As we roll that boat. Big breath in. Big breath out. Keep a little bend in that elbow if you need. Don't let those shoulders talk to you too much. Big breath in. Big breath out. Focus that breath. Let's get one more. And big stretch. Big breath in. Big breath out. Here at the bottom. Take that left hand, reach all the way around to those right ribs. Take that right hand, reach all the way around to the left. Reach forward as you go around as that dragon whips his tail. That movement in those shoulder blades. And breathe. Focus in here on that breath. Nice balance. And one more each side. And back to center. Ease forward. And tall grass in the breeze. Those hands feel like weights at the end of ropes as those arms go limp. And that weight shifts side to side as you breathe. They turn sideways We're going to gaze back at the moon. As you look up, you're going to look at 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock, okay? And as you reach up, you're going to reach back to 11 and 1. So as you go here to the left, and right, just reach up. As you gaze back at the moon, make sure those heels are coming up, not to put torque on those knees, okay? And just swing around. And look back and up. As you turn, as you gaze back at the moon. Now as you slow it down, eliminate that pause. Big breath in and out. As far back as you feel safe with, feel comfortable with. Big breath in, big breath out. Now here's we gaze back at that moon, one more each side. There's that side. Here's this side. Now bring it to center. You're going to bring those hands up, around. Those hands are going to push straight down. The fingers are going to look straight back. And you're going to look back like you're looking at 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Back as far as you can as you gaze into the past. Hold that just for a breath. Then you bring forward. Hands come together here in the front. As you breathe in, push right down by your side. Turn, look over the opposite shoulder. As you push, fingers pointed to the rear, and gaze into the past. Now release. One more time each side. Big breath in. Big breath out. Push those palms. Big breath in. Last one. And out. Now releasing that, grab that energy ball right here in the front. A nice stable stance. One hand goes up, one hand comes down. So we looked into that past. Nothing there. Now we touch heaven and earth. In that transition. Exhale as you push. There you go. Big breath in. Big breath out. And in that transition, exhale. One more time each side. I'm going to turn for this one. You see a little better. I'm going to bring one hand to the top, and that's it. Left hand on the top, right hand on the bottom. We're going to draw those sabers. One hand top of the spine, one hand at the bottom, like you draw on those sabers. Then you're going to switch and draw those sabers. And bring that back around. And those sabers are, think about those mounted directly down the length of your spine. Big breath in and out. Big breath in and out. And one more time each side. Focusing on that breath. Last one. And boom. Now just bring it up. I'm going to take those hands here. We're just going to scoop. Throw. Shift that weight. Scoop. And throw. Scoop. Reach down. As you scoop. Moving in the shoulders, that upper back, that mid back. Make sure those feet stay solid. And weight shift to 70-30 no more. Scoop. Throw. Scoop. And throw. Now I want you to familiarize yourself with that motion. Smooth it out. Breathe in and out. Let's get one more each side. Now we're cooking. There's one. There's one. Bring it up tall. Grab that energy ball. As we got that energy ball, think about a clock face right here in front of us. Roll that energy ball up. Stop at 6 o'clock. Roll that energy ball back. Stop at 6 o'clock. As you breathe in and out. And breathe in and out. Now we're going to remove that stop. And we'll take that energy ball all the way around and push that out to the side. Turn a little, let it come back right into that chest, rock back. Now we're going to bring it right on the bottom. Bring it all the way up, all the way over. Push it out the other side. Push. Bring it back into that chest. Bring it all the way to the side. Bring it out. Drag it all the way across the bottom. Pivot. Push. Center that chest up underneath so you can rock back and stay balanced. Extend those arms so you can pull it all the way across the bottom. All the way up and over. And push. You stay forward facing. If that pivot's not good for you, You can stay forward facing, bring those arms up, and just push that out to the side and receive that back. And through that same side, bring that up and push, receive. And what that looks like in real time is a big breath in and out. You stay at your pace. Focus that in. A little bend in those knees if you're good with that. If not, that's good. That's okay. One more each side here. Here's the side. And here's the side. Last time up and over. Push it through. And receive it back. And bring it up. Grab that energy ball. Pause it in. Step that left foot forward. Bring that back. Drop those elbows down 90 degrees. Push. Rock back. Drop those elbows down 90 degrees. Push. Feel that movement up here in the top of that chest. Big breath in and out. As you push that earth. Big breath in and out. Do one more. Big breath in and out. And while we're here, pull that right foot in. Right. Do our 4 aspects of energy. So we're going to raise that foot up. Touch that toe if balance is an issue. Or just shift that weight. Let that right hand just slide inside out. I'm going to step that out toward 2 o'clock. Need that big bird's beak. Reach out, eat 1 o'clock. Bring it right back in. Raise that up. Slide inside out. Little step forward, not a big step. Reach. Pull it back. And 4 aspects of energy. And rise. Sink. Expand. Shrink. Breathe. Control that balance. If you're wobbling when you come up, just touch that toe forward. And 1 more. Big breath in. And out. Now put feet together. Let's step here to the right. Pivot that left foot out. And when you get those feet, you feel stable. Lean forward. And rock back. Drop those elbows down. Push 90 degrees. Feel that chest work. Big breath in. Exhale. Big breath in. And exhale. There you go. Big breath in. And exhale. Let's get 1 more. Big breath in. Exhale. Pull it all together. Bring that left foot in. Raise that foot. Slide it inside out. Step forward. Step over toward that 10. Reach out. Grab that 11. Bring it back. Raise it up. Breathe in. And there you go. Balance is the key. Good. Control those limbs. Big breath in. Big breath out. As you rise, sink, expand, shrink. Let's get two more. As you bring it in, a nice wide stand. Bring those hands up nice and tall. Okay, garden planted. Got it up and going. Nice and growing. Now we mark that tree, the tiger squat. Go down to your level. If it's a little, that's okay. If it's a lot, that's okay. Stay in your safety zone. Always adjust it to yourself. Stay safe, stay balanced. Big breath in. Big breath out. Push in with those heels. One more. Last one here. Big breath in. Big breath out. Now let's bring it up. Bring your feet a little closer together. And just sink that chi. Then and out. So we harness that chi, energy, vitality, that strength. The body stirred up. Got it moving. Big breath in. Big breath out. Now let's get one more. And here at the bottom, take a nice breath in. Bring hands together at the top, feet together at the bottom. Push down as you raise heaven. Push down on earth. Here with that Tai Chi salute. And I want to thank you for your time today. Thank you for coming into this space. Thank you for coming and doing this Tai Chi with me. Hope you have a great day. And we will see you next go around. All right. Good job, everybody.